If you are a white woman and you are dating, in love with, married to a black man, I want you to listen up.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, all the love in the world. So today we're going to be listening to a woman advise her fellow white women. Okay, when we're done watching the video, we'll be back to discuss and analyze it.
If you are a white woman and you are dating, in love with, married to a black man, I want you to listen up. There are certain things that you need to know, and I don't think this is spoke about enough. But the most dangerous thing in this world are the tears of a white woman. And if you truly love the black man that you are with, you need to know that you need to have his back and protect him at all costs, including protecting him from yourself. And what do I mean by that? My son was dating a white woman. My son is biracial. They got into an argument in public, and she started to scream and cry. And my son immediately left the scene. She was outraged. She couldn't believe my son left. My son left because my son knew that if he stayed there and this woman was crying and screaming at him, a black man, there was not going to be any questions asked. He was going to be thrown to the ground. He was going to go to jail. It was not going to be any questions asked because this white woman was crying and screaming about him. Now, I'm sure this female may have been hurt. Her feelings was hurt. She was a little emotional. However, when you are dating a black man and you're a white woman, you need to understand that sometimes your fucking feelings and your emotions have to take a fucking back seat to not cause harm to the person you are dating, that you love, that you are married to. And I'm not telling you that if you are truly in fucking danger, not to get help. But if you're just emotional, you're just pissed off, and you want to scream and hoop and holler, in public is not the time. Because that can turn out very deadly for the black man that you claim to love so much, whether you realize it or not. If you were just dating a white man and you were yelling, nobody would really pay any attention to that shit. But when people see a white woman and a black man and you're screaming, all hell will break loose. Because when white women cry, everybody responds. Even if the shit is stupid, even if it's frivolous, even if it's a lie. The most deadliest thing in this world are white women tears. I have said this time and time again. And I learned this very, very early in life. I grew up in the projects. I was raised by two wonderful black women that helped my mother raise me. So I know what I have witnessed, what I have experienced, and I know for a fact of what I speak. I learned very early in life that I could be a voice for my friends and my family because people would listen to me far more than they would listen to them. And if you listen to anything I have ever said to you on this app, if you are a white woman and you are dating a black man, you are in love with a black man, you are married to a black man, you need to know that you need to have his back and protect him at all costs, even if it is protecting him from you. Handle that shit at home if you are not in danger.
So I would say that for those that are living in the diaspora, like in America, in Europe, you know how it is for people of color, especially men of color. Most of them are already perceived as, rogues, thieves, dangerous, and all of that because of the color of their skin, and maybe because of the way they dress or the hair on their head and all of those things. So they are judged even before there's any conversation. You just see a black man and the first thing in your mind is, this one might want to kidnap me, or this one might want to do something to me. And people that are racist use those incidents against them. You see a woman on the road that will just encounter a black man and she can just start shouting from nowhere, and before you know it, the police is already on his case, even when he did not do anything. Do you understand? So what this woman is trying to say is that life is already unfair for black men, for men of color. You as a woman with no color, married to or dating a man that has color in his skin, melanin, you need to be very, very careful. If you know you love this person, if you know you want to be with this person for life, if you know you love this person, you need to be very careful and protect him from yourself and from everything around him, because women are very emotional and sometimes we can overdo some certain things. When there is a fight, when there is an issue, when there is a quarrel and you're already overreacting, if people come around, if the police come around, they would want to protect you first without even understanding what exactly the problem is. They would treat that man, allegedly, like a criminal. A man that is supposed to be your man, a man that is supposed to be your husband, your boyfriend, or whoever he is to you, they will treat him anyhow before they even listen to him. Funny enough, you might end up explaining to them that, oh, it's not that big of a deal, we're just having a couple, and before you know it, he's locked, chained, and out of your life like that. So if you know you love this man, please, the same way you protect your child, that's the same way you protect him, because the world is unfair to men of color. So that is what this lady is trying to say. Please, in my country, they will say, I love you, no be for mouth. I love you is not mouth. Telling someone I love you is not just saying I love you. You need to act it. You need to, show it. So because of your race and your status, you need to, be very alert so that you don't make mistakes that will cost you your relationship, that will cost you your man, that will cost you everything. Do you understand? So that's what she's trying to say. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, leave a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. What do you think about this topic? Have you experienced something like this before? Have you seen where men of color are being harassed because of little things? I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'd love to see your comments in the comment section. My name is Benita. If you're new here, please subscribe. If you have not subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.